Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to be talking about how exactly drainage remedies work. How do they work in the body to lower toxicity, and what exactly are drainage remedies? So just a quick disclaimer that all the information that I'm going to be mentioning in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. So we talk about drainage from a European biological medicine perspective. We're talking about European drainage. We're talking about remedies, low dose, complex combination, energetic remedies made of herbs and minerals designed to support our organs of elimination, support our main organs of detox, which are our liver, kidneys, lymphatic system, and gut. These remedies can be applied to other organs. Companies make remedies that are designed for different organs of the body. But when we're applying them specifically to the organs of detoxification, we're affecting a drainage or a detoxification or a gentle lowering of toxicity in the body by supporting the body's natural ability to detoxify. Doing this on its own. We're just helping support these organs, which are designed to do that in the body. These remedies are liquid, oral. They can also be in IV or intravenous or injectable form. Typically, when we're talking about European drainage, we tend to be referring more to oral remedies, but there are more advanced cases usage in IV and in injectable forms as well. These remedies help to increase circulation or bring energy and blood flow to these organs, helping support their natural metabolic function. By bringing energy and blood flow to these areas, we're able to support them in a really natural, gentle way without pushing or pulling or being too aggressive with a form of detoxification. There are many companies that produce drainage remedies on the market. Some of them are difficult to get in the United States because of FTC, FDA, and customs regulations. But there are a few companies that are on the market in the US, which are fantastic, really amazing companies that produce really excellent remedies. One of them is called Guna, which is a company from Italy, produced in Milan, Italy, that makes remedies for the main organs of detoxification. So Guna Deep Cleanse is a remedy that's designed for the liver and kidney detox. Guna Lympho Detox is a remedy for the lymphatic system. Guna Bowel Plus is a remedy for the gut. And what makes Guna unique is that they also make a remedy specific for the extracellular matrix. When you're working with drainage, sometimes you don't necessarily need to be working on a remedy that's specific for the extracellular matrix. But what's cool about Guna is that they make a remedy that's specifically designed for extracellular matrix called Matrix Detox, which is a really powerful, amazing remedy to use as well. So the flow of toxins out of the body, when you think of the natural detoxification, so we have two main types of toxins which we're exposed to in our environment, and then toxins from our body, metabolic waste products. You can think of poop that the cells make every day. That's metabolic waste. That poop needs to be released out of the cells. It gets collected in the extracellular matrix. It then gets put into lymphatic circulation. The lymphatic system are these channels within the body that collect the poop from all our cells and then dump it into the blood circulation, where the blood is then pumping it into the liver, where it gets processed, broken down, and able to be processed out of the body, gets sent into the kidneys to be processed as urine, and then gets sent into the gut to be processed as stool. And you poop it out in a bowel movement. So that's how a body gets rid of toxins and metabolic waste products naturally. When we help to support these organs, these key vital organs, we're helping to affect a really powerful detoxification and elimination of toxicity in the body in a very gentle and powerful way. So we have remedies that are supporting the lymphatic system, remedies that are supporting the liver, remedies that are supporting the kidneys, and remedies that are supporting the gut. So how are these remedies made? Well, they differ from a traditional herbal mixture. When you think of a product, let's say an herbal product that you would make, you take a bunch of herbs, you dry them, you mix them together. These herbs have properties, have components which specifically target those organs. They have metabolic active ingredients that affect specific organs. For example, milk thistle, liverwort, chelidonium, dandelion, chicken root. These are all herbs which are specific for the liver. If you had a tincture, if you took all these herbs and you put them in an alcoholic tincture, or just a tincture is just a bottle of alcohol with these herbs in it that have been soaking, we call that a tincture. If you just gave that to someone, it would have a very powerful effect on the liver. What makes a drainage remedy unique is that it is also then diluted and succussed in this energetic, rhythmic way that gives another component to the remedy. It gives an energetic component to the remedy. So successive dilution and succussion creates this energetic component, which gives information, which gives a frequency to the remedy, which makes it more powerful than just a regular herbal tincture or regular herbal product. So we see clinically how these remedies are much more effective on the body when we have this energetic component to them. And there's another way to make the remedies, which is similar to a homeopathic dilution. It's called the spagyric process, which is a rhythmic distillation and maceration of the original herbal product. And that also gives an energetic informational component to the product that adds another layer of power and another layer of efficacy to the product, rather than just being a traditional herbal or mineral product that would be supportive for a specific organ. And these remedies have an energetic, which is a blueprint. You can think of it kind of like an information. The remedy is giving information to the organ and saying, okay, this is the framework of how a healthy liver needs to be functioning. And then also gives it the physical components, the building blocks to then produce an effective liver, to give the components to the liver to function properly, to do its function as a filtration organ, to detoxify. So these drainage remedies are giving both energetic and physical components that are very, very powerful for our organs. And by supporting our organs of elimination, we're able to lower the body's total toxic burden. One of the ways we measure a total toxic burden is something called a biological index. It's a score between 1 and 21 of total body toxicity. So it's not looking at hair, urine, blood. It's looking at the total toxicity of the whole body, and more specifically, also looking at toxicity within the extracellular matrix, that collection, that garbage collection area of the body that all of the cells touch. And this area is really important to understand the toxicity of, because this is the area that then affects the physiology and functioning of the healthy cells and organs of the body. So we want to know what is the total toxic burden within this space, which gives us a good idea of the total toxic burden of the whole body. And once we have a score between 1 and 21, we will then know if we start giving remedies or start working with detoxification and drainage. We want to see that number come down. We want to see the toxicity begin to lower, so the body can then start getting a handle on itself. Symptoms come down, signs and symptoms of disease come down and slowly become reversed. And we get a healing and a powerful regeneration and self-management and self-healing of the body. The biological index can be measured in a variety of ways. Muscle testing and resonance devices like a Lecker are really powerful ways in which we can assess this area. There's no clinical or standard tests like looking at blood, urine, or hair to really give us an idea of biological index. We need to use a little bit more energetic, a little bit more sophisticated ways of looking at the total score of toxicity in the body, which takes into account metabolic waste, takes into account toxicity from heavy metals and environmental pollutants. We're getting a total combination average of the toxicity within the body, which is a really powerful way for us to gauge and track how well the remedies are working. If you're interested in learning more about how toxicity affects the body and more specifically about European biological medicine, I have a free masterclass on European biological medicine. It gives a bird's eye view of the whole medicine and how we use drainage as a foundational tool to lower toxicity in the body and to reverse the signs and symptoms of chronic disease. It's a really powerful tool to have in your toolkit. If you want to learn more about this, you can take my free masterclass. And link to that is in the bio, and I will see you on the next video.